How is it going, everybody? Chaos Gaming here, and yes, we are back with some more My Hero Academia Ultra Impact. And in today's video, we are going over day 5 of Club Festival. Now, the reason why I couldn't upload day 5 yesterday was because my throat was hurting really bad to the point that I feel like I couldn't even speak after the Toga summoning video, so I had to take a break from yesterday. I'm sorry, I wish I could have uploaded yesterday, but guys, this throat situation, I just feel like it had just become a nuisance at this point, an absolute nuisance. I am feeling better though from yesterday, but I still kind of feel my throat hurting. So if anything, I'm gonna try to upload day 5 and day 6, and then after that, I feel like I'm not gonna do anything else for the rest of the day. We'll have to see how my throat wants to treat me today. Either it's gonna treat me well or it's gonna treat me like absolute shit. So that being said, let's not waste any more time. Let's blow this right the hell up, and ladies and gentlemen, let us get started with today's video. Now, this is post recording after I did take on my own attempts, so if anything, the audio will be muted because I was listening to music in the background while I was taking on these stages. Now, the first team that we are going to be going up against in stage 9 is the purple All For One, the purple Bakugo, and the purple Uraraka, which kind of sounds annoying because Bakugo, if anything, could lower our defense by 20%, 30%, and then All For One could take advantage of that with his AoE to make sure he does extra damage to everybody, and Uraraka, being the annoying character that she is, with her healing to make sure that she has evasion and the counter that she is able to have as well. So my strategy going into this fight was making sure that Uraraka was nullified, so we activate the single action skill on the Uraraka, as you guys see right here. So we go our turn, first action skill activated, second skill activated right here, and then finally the third one, and we get lucky with the stun on both the Bakugo and the Uraraka. So now Bakugo is not going to be able to take advantage of lowering our defense. If anything, he might get cooked this turn or the turn after that. So you guys can see that the AoE, I'll just let it go against everybody. Then I am targeting the Bakugo right there, and I'm targeting the Uraraka right there, because I know damn well that my Uraraka is able to destroy the one that is on the left no matter what. And I'm talking about the fantasy one. But it helps out that, you know, Bakugo basically one-shotted her because we got to finish the purple Bakugo, who now cannot, nothing on this team is able to lower defense no matter what. Now, interesting enough that we are going up against this yellow Toga. I didn't think for this Club Festival that we would be going up against her, but I guess the devs were like, you know what, let's try to showcase her a little bit more besides the event by making it to where they can take her on in Club Festival. So if anything, you guys can see that she is the threat of this situation. But since we are taking out the other characters and it's just going to be her by herself, she's just nothing but a little gnat that needs to be getting rid of right away. So now we just basically have full advantage and we cook for free. I think this is the turn that she is dead, right? No. If it's not, it's definitely the next turn. It's definitely the next turn, because look at her health. She's basically done for. She has no way to heal at all. And even if she did have a way to heal, we were way faster than her. So Uraraka wraps it up. GG. Alright, then let's move on to stage 10, which we are going to be going up against Redestro, Mr.Compress, who I think that Ultra Impact loves so very much, because majority of this Club Festival we have been going up against Mr.Compress. Do not be surprised when we do have a new climax battle and Mr.Compress is one of the enemy's main teammates. I am not surprised. Or if we are going up against a VE tower, Mr.Compress is getting his next VE tower. It's just that, man, we've been going up against this man for so long. It's just absolutely annoying. So when we do go into this fight, my first thought is, wow, I'm going to be slow. That's it. I just know that they're going to hit me with something crazy and that I can't heal. I'm probably going to get binded. But luckily enough, we were able to go first. And I do check that with the skills as well, which, thank God, I was able to find. One person was trying so hard to tell me how to look at this menu right here, but I just had a mind block where I just couldn't find this at all. But I just feel like looking at this as well, like, let's say there's something in this passive where I just can't do anything about it. I'm just reading my own death sentence. I just like, what can I do? All I can do is just know that this is gonna happen, and that's it. I gotta hold it. But luckily enough, after reading through all of this, I realized maybe I do have a chance going up against this team right here. So let me just fast forward a little bit and we can get started with the actual fight, because that's what you guys are here for, just for the fight. So no matter what, we do have to attack the Redestro, because sadly with Redestro, that aggro that he has is just annoying. So I made sure of anything to make sure that the AoE for Bakugo is spreaded around, so that if they do try to get their buffs, we make sure that they don't get it at all. And thanks to us going first, we don't get binded by the Mr.Compress, thanks to Uraraka having nullified status ailments or status nullification. I forgot, it's different wordings with these characters on how they activate it. There's nullify status ailments, and then there's the status ailments nullify, I think. I don't know. You guys can let me know down below. But there is a difference in the wording between the two. So now as we see right here, Redustro's not able to get his buff at all. And he is basically a sitting duck. So once you remove Redustro's buff and then you make sure that he doesn't get any buffs, GG go next. But luckily that we do get our action skills before they do. Because if anything, if we do crit, it makes it easier to where their plus ultras do not activate at all. As you just saw with Mr.Compress, let me rewind a little bit right here. He had his plus ultra, but then once Uraraka critted, bam, gone. Did not exist anymore. And then we get to see Uraraka's getting attacked by Toga's new plus ultra animation, which I'm not gonna lie, guys, at first it was like cool to me, but now I just find it funny when she is in that phase that she's laughing and then does the second stab. I just find it funny with that Toga, man. I wish I could have pulled her by somebody video, but as you guys know, sometimes Bandai likes to troll me, and it's been happening on both Ultra Rumble and Ultra Impact. And if you want the context with Ultra Rumble, I pulled the same plus ultra skin 3 times in a row. And with that, I just get like aura skins basically. Like my skin looks brighter when I get into battle by a certain color. So I'm just like, man, come on, bro. Why you gotta do me like this, man? Like, why recently you got me pulling characters and stuff that I don't really need, or like I already got it, why you giving me an extra copy of it? So now my thought process into this fight right here is that I got to make sure that Ida is not getting his buff at all, because if Ida's getting his buff, he's gonna make sure that he is faster than us, and that is going to be a threat to my team. Now I was very shocked that Mr.Compress survived that. His HP is basically non-existent, and you mean to tell me that this man is able to live after just one attack that could have brought him to his knees? I just feel like at that point Uraraka should have critted right there, and then he would have been dead, because it doesn't make sense. So now I'm in a pickle of where, do I attack the Mr.Compress or do I let Mr.Compress live? And I'm just like, I have to let Mr.Compress live, because Ida is just the problem right now. He is going to be the main issue, and we kill him right here. If anything, oh, do we not kill him right here? Hello, guys, please. Okay, there we go. Now we kill him. So now here comes Jito with her stuff going on. But I don't think she's going to be a problem at all, because once we do activate these skills right here, she should be dead, if I remember correctly. Either dead or we bind her. Wait, what am I doing? Why did I could have made Compress go second and then no wait, that's what I did. I'm stupid. I could have made Baku go second and then Mr.Compress go third. But I guess I wanted the nullify status elements to make sure that I was fine, because with Bakugo's support memory, if you guys don't know, it's able to nullify status elements if it is the third skill chain. Sorry guys, I had to cut. I had the biggest cough of my life, and it lasted like 30 seconds. I was like, what the hell is going on with me, man? I know my throat hurts, but I didn't think my throat was gonna treat me like this now after I just took a day off recording. What the hell, man? So I think this is where we left off right here. I do remember, I think we activated our not plus ultras, our action skills. Like right here in this moment, this is where we left off. So let's just continue from here on onwards. So if anything, they're basically cooked. Like what can these two accomplish compared to the rotation that I have right now? Because one, we're gonna get rid of the I forgot what it's called. We're gonna get rid of the dodge that the Toga has. Then Mr.Compress is gonna be healing us, getting our defense up if anything. And then next turn we're gonna activate some plus ultra. So like, what do you do in this instance? What do you do? Like, come on, yeah, are just stalling the inevitable that is going to come. Wait, do we activate plus ultras? Yeah, we definitely activate plus ultras. What the hell? So yeah, Jito's dead no matter what. Toga's just making a last minute effort to make sure that she can kill one of us, which is not going to work at all. And then Mr.Compress comes to the clutch with the 27k. So if anything, now that we've beaten this stage right here, let me just fast forward so we can just get with the EX stage. So with the EX stage, as you guys know, it is the same stage as stage 10. So we're going to just right into the battle. So I do have 2 videos. This video right here is me just attacking the Mr.Compress. And then the other video is me going up against the Redestro, because I wanted to see the difference in the score that we would get if we did go up against one character versus the other character. Now, I would have loved to attack the Toga, but I did not want to bring Purple Bakugo in this instance. I just feel like there was no way in hell that we were able to make it to where he can build up slowly and get the damage that needs to be done without him getting targeted or something else going wrong. So now, here we go, all the usual stuff, and sadly, Bakugo has to deal with the binding for 2 turns, so it makes it to where we can activate our other action skill that we would have, our plus ultra that we would have been able to activate. So now we just got to hold all of this as to come. Luckily enough, thank God that Redestro wasn't able to activate a action skill right there, otherwise Mr.Compress would have got his defense up, the health up, the hiding, which is absolutely annoying. We did not need to deal with that at all. So we just make it to where we are doing an absolute onslaught on this Mr. Compress. Now, I think towards the end, we were able to get him towards the yellow health. Either that or we were close, but he healed. And that's what made it annoying. Yeah, look at Bakugo just going off with that 80k. Now, I wish that Uraraka was faster than Bakugo just so we could get that defensive debuff early and Bakugo would have hit 999 for free. And then the next turn when we are activating our action skills, they would have done a lot more damage. But it's fine. We're still doing that good damage, as you can see right there. 22k on an AoE. That is just absolutely crazy. And Uraraka doing that 10k on the Mr. Compress as well. And mind you, she doesn't even have type advantage against the Mr. Compress. So it's just more sweet that we were able to get so much damage on him like that. So now here we go with Redestro activating his action skill once again. But that is not going to be doing nothing, especially since we stun him once again. And we stun the Toga. So now it makes it even easier for us to attack our boy Mr. Compress. I'm sorry, Compress. Like, this is what you deserve. You have made me struggle so much throughout this club festival. Like, I just feel like it's only fair that my revenge is just to absolutely body you no matter what. Like, just make sure that you're down on the ground and giving me my nice points. So there we go, continuing with the onslaught, getting our action skill cooldown times, making sure that Mr. Compress is just getting cooked no matter what. Thank God we dodged. I think in the second run when we are going up against the Redestro, Bakugo gets binded twice, and that annoyed me. I was like, yo, why out of all the characters you gotta bind my goat Bakugo? Like, he did nothing to you whatsoever. Like, this man is just chilling, living his best life. And sadly, we see our Uraraka die. I wish he didn't die. I wish he was still there a little bit longer. But them's the breaks when you gotta deal with the fact that, you know, she's not able to tank as much, but she's not being built up as much. And she's not getting her evasion as well. Again, I just wish she was able to live a little bit longer. It would have helped us out a ton. But it's fine. It's fine. I think we are at turn 10, if anything, so we would have only had 4 turns left to actually take advantage of her. So as you guys saw right there, hold on. Let me rewind real quick just to show you guys. She had her plus ultra, and then I think it was, who was it that made sure that we got rid of it? I think it was Uraraka, right? Yeah, Uraraka. So Uraraka made sure that the plus ultra was gone, and then now we have an extra turn of not activating that plus ultra at all. So now here I'm contemplating about what I want to do. Should I just go for the plus ultra right here? And I just decided, yeah, let's just go for the plus ultra. Because if anything, it's like we only have 2 turns left. I want to make sure I do as much damage as I can. Which next turn, that's what we're able to accomplish with the action skills right here. Then just get the hiding just to make sure that Mr. Compress is able to stay alive a little bit longer. Yeah, it's Mr. Compress that's hiding, right? Yeah, Mr. Compress is the one that's going to be hiding. Get the nice 43k. I wish it was 999 because we were so close to yellow, man. So close. But he just got saves toward the end, as we can see. We wrap it up, and let's just check out the score real quick, because this is not going to matter at all. Because I attacked the damn Redestro just because of the fact that he was able to get his aggro during the last phase. So our score right here is 165. Now we're going to go into the second fight right here, which I am attacking the Redestro, as I mentioned earlier. And here we go. I think I explained why I wanted to attack the Redestro. And let me just explain it again just in case I didn't. The reason why is because he has aggro, so majority of the time, if you're not getting the debuff of making sure that he's not getting any buffs and making sure that Uraraka removes the aggro buff, then most likely you're going to be attacking the Redestro majority of the time because of the fact that he's just so annoying on activating that damn aggro. So I wanted to see what would happen if, you know, that was the case. So here we go, just with the onslaught all over again. I think it's right here where Bakugo gets binded. Yep, again, Bakugo was the only one who got binded right there. And now... Yo, like, what the hell, man? Like, what did Bakugo ever do to you? I know he's the best character for this event right here, but that don't mean you gotta lock him like crazy. Like, let that man have a little bit of some fun like you guys are right now. Like, come on, bro. It's not fair. Okay, so here we go. We stun both the Redestro and the Toga once again. That's fair after what happened to my guys, though. And then we just go on with the onslaught with Redestro. I just feel like at this point, like, we already know what's up. Sometimes, I don't know why we do attack the Mr. Compress, like, right here. I was just thinking, like, why the hell... If I make sure to attack the Redestro, why are they targeting Mr. Compress? Maybe it was just a secret effect that he had to make sure that it was able to target him at some time. But it was just annoying that all the time of that fight right there, that it was just like Mr. Compress was trying to be the target. I think it happens again right here. No, it doesn't. Okay, it doesn't happen right there. But majority of the time, this man tries to make sure that he is the target rather than Redestro. So we're going to fast forward up to the end right here. And I'm just going to show you how much health he was left with. And then what was the total score that we got? Right about here, I think, is where we are about to reach the final turn, right? Yep, it should be right here. Or either that, I think we all die. Because what turn are we on? No, okay, we do finish the turn out. So we finished at 161,000. Now notice we finished close to the first score I got going up against the the Mr.Compress. So I'll take it if anything after both those attempts. Now, you guys can let me know what your score was for this day of Climax Battle. But I think I did pretty good with that one. So with that, that's where we're ending today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like and comment if you want to. You don't have to, but it's greatly appreciated. Also, subscribe. Don't worry, I will try to record day 6 later today. But if I can't, I'll do the same thing that I did today and make sure that I upload it tomorrow. So with that, I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Peace.